A stable society requires a specific baseline metric, 2.1 children per couple. Think of those 2.1 healthy, well-educated children as the ultimate human commons. They are the individuals who will eventually inherit our infrastructure and maintain the social fabric. This animated chart plots the current downward trajectory of male fertility. In hunter-gatherer days, we averaged about 118 million units per milliliter. By 1970, that hit 100 million. Today, it has dropped to 35 million, and it continues to fall by 2.5% every single year. Projecting this data forward suggests a catastrophic conclusion. The median male sperm count is on track to hit zero by the year 2045. At that point, half the male population will have zero viable sperm, leaving the average couple unable to conceive without significant medical intervention. This isn't an evolutionary accident. It is the direct biological cost of an economic system that prioritizes short-term corporate margins over long-term human viability. The primary drivers of this decline are endocrine disruptors and PFAS, the forever chemicals used in cheap plastics, cosmetics, and food packaging. Today, a U.S. Geological Survey suggests that at least 45% of all U.S. tap water is contaminated with these compounds. These chemicals actively stunt reproductive capacity before birth by mimicking human hormones. In the first trimester of pregnancy, they can lower testosterone production in male fetuses, permanently stunting their reproductive health before they are even born. Recognizing these risks, the European Union has banned or restricted over 1,300 chemicals in cosmetics and personal care products. They have treated the biological health of their citizens as a regulatory priority. The United States provides a stark contrast. Due to unprecedented corporate lobbying, the FDA has banned only 11 of those same toxic chemicals. When a society prioritizes corporate profit over the legality of toxic products, the fundamental biological commons is systematically destroyed. Fixing this requires addressing social toxicity with the same urgency we apply to chemical toxicity. Healthy societies rely on a social contract, the cultural agreement that individuals will support their neighbors to ensure the community thrives. While nations like Denmark and Japan maintain strong social contracts, the United States is dissolving into a culture of hyper-individualism. This extreme individualism strips away the communal support networks, like affordable childcare and shared resources, that make raising 2.1 children feasible for the average family. Modern capitalism has outsourced our safety net to profit-maximizing enterprises, leaving the population isolated, highly stressed, and functionally sterile. We cannot wait for systemic change from the top down. To detoxify your own life, you have to actively opt out of the existing structures. This is the philosophy of Total Reboot. Internal health depends on your external environment. You cannot expect yourselves to thrive if your water, food, and social habits are defined by a toxic system. Coastal Horizons Brazil and the Bahia Reboot eco-resort serve as physical blueprints for this transition. They are built environments designed to recreate a healthy, functioning commons through nature-integrated living. Regenerative design replaces corporate chemicals with localized, natural biological systems. This diagram outlines the banana tree wastewater treatment system used on site. Instead of cement tanks that can leak toxins into the soil, it uses the natural filtration of banana tree pseudostems and layers of sand and gravel to return clean water to the earth. The community further secures its biological health by bypassing corporate processed food supply chains entirely. On-site boutique stores offer exclusively organic, locally grown goods. By sourcing mineral water and raw cacao from the Costa Dende region, the community restores the direct link between agriculture and health. The villa utilizes fractional ownership models to create shared wellness. This allows individuals to pool resources and invest in a collaborative environment that provides the communal support missing from modern capitalist cities. This roadmap connects the design of the community to the higher-level goals of connect and create. It transitions individuals towards food sovereignty and intentional stewardship of their environment. Systemic detoxification of the global economy will take decades, but biology does not have that long. These regenerative microcommunities serve as lifeboats, protected environments where you can control the chemical and social inputs of your life while the wider system remains toxic. To build your own personal action plan for protecting your health and fertility, join us in Episode 8.